Yeah, right, guys, it's Jamie from the Slightly Lateral Affairs podcast. Today we have Emma.
Hi.
We have Rob.
Heyo.
We have Matt. And we have someone else, but...
I'm offended.
Yeah.
I need to see how many times I say I'm offended at the beginning of this
Abby,
podcast.
you're always offended.
I feel like
you
I
spend your
am.
life offended.
There's always something
I
involving
am
Abby
Tumblr.
getting skipped.
Right, before we get too funny with this, I just want to basically make it a bit serious for the moment. Anyone who spends any considerable amount of time on the internet will have obviously heard of Rooster Teeth and maybe even a show called Ruby. Basically, I just want to take a minute or so just to acknowledge the death of Monty Oum, who died last Sunday, which is one of the reasons why we didn't record last week. Obviously, we're all massive Rooster Teeth fans, so it's something we all took to heart quite quickly. And obviously with Rooster Teeth being one of the things that actually brought us all together. Yeah, just basically to say, Monty, your talents will be missed. For us who had the pleasure of meeting you, we're some of the lucky ones, and yeah, onwards and upwards.
Keep moving forward. Let's bring the comedy.
Yeah, let's bring the comedy. Let's go.
And like, we
My
just said
penis
at the
is so
same time.
small.
We
We
did.
did. Oh my
That's
gosh.
cool. Oh my god. It's almost like we're long lost twins. I
Yeah.
would hate to go
Except-
to a family reunion with you. Hate it.
Hey, I am quite entertained at family reunions. I'll have you know.
I'll take your word for that, dude.
I don't think I've ever had a family reunion.
Neither have I, but I have a feeling I'll be quite
Do you want to know
fun.
how my family reunion went? I'm going to tell you anyway. So,
I'm
Oh
ready.
God.
alright, so first of all, our family reunion was in North Carolina of all places. It was like right on the edge of North Carolina and everything. So the first day you're driving down, and we stop in Delaware for overnight. And I don't know if any of you have been to Delaware, but Delaware, the part that we were in, pretty freaking sketchy.
Yeah, you
Not
know,
gonna lie.
Delaware, really well known for being very, very frightening all the time.
I don't know. I was scared for my life there. I thought everyone there hated me and my family. My dad's trying to be like, cocky with everyone. I'm like, Dad, stop. So somehow I survive it through the night, and we get back on the road, and we're driving down to North Carolina, and it starts raining, and then it
That's nice.
starts raining a lot more, and now it's fucking thunderstormy, and it feels like I am in the middle of a tropical storm. And it's this line of cars. We're 6 hours away from the place we're supposed to be, and the traffic is just stopped, and I'm crying. I'm like 11.
I've been in a tropical storm before.
It
I went
was
out
so
swimming.
bad. It was bad, and nobody wanted to pass anyone else because there were cops there, and then it was just bad. We were there for 6 hours, and we got there at like 3 in the morning. I was tired, I was crying, and I wanted to go to sleep. And then for the rest of the 7 days, I had to watch all of my baby cousins, and it was hell.
Oh, I hate
And that's
babies.
my family reunion story. It's not that I don't like little kids. I mean, I love little kids. I took a class where I pretty much had to babysit
Little bit
kids
too
for
much,
an hour
Abby.
and a half. What?
Said you love kids a little bit too much.
Shut up.
Today I'm working to the
Kids are
Michael Jackson
terrible.
teaching
No,
kids.
but it's like, I like taking care of kids, but not for 7 days straight, thank you. I need a
Ew.
break.
I hate
Okay.
babies.
So- I'm just going to quickly, I said about I was in a tropical storm.
Yeah.
When I went to Florida in 2001, around the September time, I was actually over there for September 11th. Do not recommend it.
Yeah, no.
Fuck!
Oh, Jamie.
Wow!
Wow.
Been in
This
America
got
for a
really
terrorist
dark
attack.
really
1 out of 10. Do not
fast.
recommend.
It was already dark.
What the
But-
fuck about bring the comedy don't you get?
You said the funniest joke. Bring the comment. That was the funniest joke here. Slightly Lateral.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
But yeah,
God damn it,
around
Emma.
then, Tropical Storm Gabrielle hit Florida. So like, I think a couple of days after we landed, it just fucking hit us. Being only 10 at the time, I didn't quite grasp the gravity of what a tropical storm was. So me and my older brother went out into the swimming pool that was just outside, and we basically was outside swimming, and then one of the attendants came over and basically called us stupid and told us to get out. And I was like, oh.
So, long story short, you haven't gotten any smarter since 2001.
Nope.
Alright. Okay.
Saying
That's
that,
good
me and my me and my little brother were play fighting earlier, and he had a can of spray cream in his hand, and he didn't think, and he just like went to hit me with the spray can, and just went straight down, and it fucking hit the bone straight away on my right forearm.
Good lord. Good God, no.
It's a little bit sore.
No.
Really?
Oh jeez.
I don't know why, but when you mentioned the name, frick, what was it? The name of the storm, Gabrielle?
Yeah.
It made me think, my friends and I the other day were discussing, like, names and girls' names and, like, what you think of the person based on their name. Gabrielle is a cute name. Like, you ever think about it? I feel like Gabrielle is, like, that's
Gabby.
a cute girl. Gabby.
Gabrielle is a cute name. Gabriella makes me think of the girl from High School Musical and go, ew.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, I feel like...
Serious, Abby.
Yes.
No, but, like,
Yes, I am.
Gabrielle's cute, but I feel like Gabby is a bitch. I'm really sorry if your name is Gabby, but I feel like I don't know. That's just what I think.
I fenced a girl named
You've
Gabby.
only got
She's
about
an
5
absolute
people who
bitch.
listen
It's
to us.
okay.
I'm fancy your chances on
And they're
one of them being
all
called
named Gabby.
Yeah.
Shout
All
out to
of
the
them.
Gabby Show.
Da-da-da-da-da.
There was a girl I went to fencing camp with, and her name was Abby B, and my name was Abby D. So you can understand how confusing. And we were sailing partners the entire week.
You're telling me, in my physics class, I'm Emma W, and I sit next to Emma P. And every single time our teacher would call on us to read something or give an answer or something, be like, "Oh, Emma," and then point in our general direction, and we'd be like, "Who?
Which one?
Specify." And she
See,
never
that's-
did. It was
That's
awful.
why our coach goes like, instead of saying like Abby and calling us by our first name like the other two coaches do, he's just like Miss Di, Mr.
God.
Jeff, and
My-
it's like, oh my god.
My A-push teacher used to do that. "Miss Will, you haven't turned in your homework," because that's all he ever said to me, because we hated each other and I sucked at his class.
Why did you take a push?
Because I felt like it. The
No
schools
sane
that
person takes a push.
I know, but the thing is, most of the schools that I'm applying to require 3 AP classes.
That
Oh,
awkward
that's
moment
gross.
when like 2/3 of my class did a push.
Yeah, no, I took humanities like a smart person.
Sorry. I didn't do well on that AP exam, so I have nothing to show for it.
In
I
terms
just-
of classes that I chose to do, I done geography, French, ICT, and
What's ICT?
computing, basically.
Oh, cool.
What was the last one I took? Graphic design. That was it.
Oh, that's neat.
Graphic design classes are fun.
I took all those core curriculum classes, except for, I taught myself, different coding languages, because the school I go to is really, really tiny. We have 100
Why the fuck
students.
aren't you building a website?
Hang on. I could if you asked me.
I'm gonna build a
Shots
website.
shooted. Oh,
Okay,
please.
I will. My
That was
school
quick.
is my school is 100 students.
Not the first time I've heard that.
We're a middle school and a high school, and so there's like 18 people in my graduating class. And so the thing is, the cool thing about that is, if you want to have a class,
Quickest graduation ever.
yeah, literally they play pomp and circus dance once. But like, if you want a class, you talk to administration, then they'll work to get you a class. But the problem is, with that few students, chances are you might not get it because there aren't a lot of teachers. So I walked up to my tech teacher, I was like, I want to get into CS, I gotta know how to code things. And she was like, dang, you're right. So I went on the internet and I bought a bunch of textbooks off of Amazon, and I taught myself in sophomore year. I did HTML and Python, and then junior year I
HTML for
did,
dummies.
yeah. Well, I bought like a college textbook. I did HTML and CSS, and then junior year I did Java and C++, and right now I'm doing C++.
Have
I'm
fun
ki-
with C++, friend.
It's
I
It's
taught
a
myself
journey.
basic HTML. HTML
Yeah.
when I was on
So did I.
MySpace.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't use it with MySpace.
True.
I did it with I did it in my. I actually took a web design class that I didn't actually do web design in, because the teacher pretty much wanted me to do all her graphic design stuff while she taught the class. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I'd do some of the assignments, like, you know, we had to quote unquote build our own website and make like advertisements that were parodies of other advertisements.
Did you
50
do
Shades
that?
of Grey.
No, did you do that one that's like
50 Shades of
weird-
Fifty
Grey.
Shades of Decay.
those
No,
really
50 shades
dramatically
of
poor
grey.
ones for
Oh, right.
porn. This dude has a dick that's 30 inches, and basically you're fucking stupid. That one.
Bye.
No, I did Tumblr because I'm like, hey, I can make Tumblr, and then
You're a
I
white
did-
teenager.
I was, I was in.
God damn it,
oh,
Emma!
was
She
that my
managed to
sophomore
convince
year?
everyone she was black for so long.
I know, right?
Black
I-
middle-aged man.
Yeah.
That's Abby.
Yeah, yeah, but
Name's actually Adewale.
no, was that last year? I'm trying to think. Was that last year that I took that class? It was either last year or the year before, and I can't remember. No, it was
This
last
is
year.
very important information, Abby. We have to know now. People will
No.
die if we don't know.
No, it was last year. I remember now. It was
Oh,
last
thank
year.
God. He'll live. Patient on the table that needed to know. What the fuck, Abby?
I'm sorry. I am trash.
Good. But you make
Well,
all the
you're
blue
not
trash
wrong.
cans go bang, crash, crash, bang, crash. That's a Princess Diaries joke. Thank you. Good night.
I haven't watched that movie.
I
in
have it
how
on-
long?
I have it on VHS tape.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm surprised you know what a VHS is.
I'm not-
I know what a
Six.
VHS is.
Oh,
I'm not
shots
6.
fired.
I'm an adult. I was
Shut up.
alive before 2014. I
Yeah,
existed.
exactly. Like, I
I swear
had
to God.
a DVD VHS player in my room from the age of 3.
Abby's
Like,
more offended about this than I am.
I am so offended.
Oh my God. I saw one of those
I need
posts that
to
was
find
like,
out when VHS actually came out of circulation now.
In the 80s.
What?
Came out in the 80s.
No, when it came out of circulation.
Oh,
When they stopped
2000, 2000, either 2004 or 2005.
It was from
never. There's
2005.
actually just secret Blockbuster rings, like, underground. It's like a black market of VHS.
Hey, have you got any VHS? I mean, when have you got any? Dude, no, I don't care what you got. Have you got Free Willy on VHS?
I need
Please.
the fucking Rugrats movie.
I have.
Oh my god, the
Airbud.
Rugrats movie.
I have
Rugrats
Airbud.
in Paris. That was
I have all the classic
That
Godzilla
movie
movies
that
on
was
I
VHS.
don't.
Yo, Jamie, I
I-
have Big Bad Beetleborgs on VHS.
Yes.
This is a tribute to Matt because he's Asian. I have all the Godzilla movies on VHS.
I'm gonna go to my corner now.
Oh,
His
come
corner's
on,
Japan.
man. You're my favorite Mexican.
Hey, I said speak
Is Matt
Mexican,
just
not
every
me.
minority?
I am.
Oh,
I'm the
have
minority
we
in the
figured
boy
out who
band.
everyone is in the boy band? Okay, so earlier I was discussing and I mentioned that if we were a boy band, I would be the cool one that every fangirl wants to date, which is true. And I
Harry
think we
Styles.
all- No, I'm Zayn. Please, do
Justin
not even
Timberlake.
think I'm Zayn. And then we decided that Abby was the cute one, like the morally good one. The oh baby, you're like a golden retriever. Jamie, I feel like is the leader of the
Squeaky in
group.
the sheets. Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah, Matt's the foreign one. You're
I'm
the-
always
That's
the
the token
minority.
Asian.
Yeah, Matt's the token Asian, and I don't know what Rob is. Rob, what are you in our little boy band?
The creepy one.
Matt's
Rob
is
Yeah,
Rob,
oh my God, that's
Rob's-
exactly what you are. You're the creepy one.
Rob's the new
Well-
guy who gets brought in to try and
He's
bring
the
new life
Ringo.
into the band, but actually
Oh my
doesn't
God.
help.
Okay,
Well, like I
guys,
said.
I have homework for all of you guys. I want fan art of us as a boy band.
We're
Just
fans.
FYI.
Right.
And
We have
if you need a
fans.
picture of
Well,
any of
besides-
us, you can probably find them on our
I'm
Tumblr
seeing
or
Ben
Instagram.
tomorrow. I shall get him on it.
If
Hold
you
on,
need
well,
a
like I
picture
said-
of me, go ahead and look on Pornhub. You'll find plenty.
Well, like I said, hold on. Like I said earlier, you said I was the creepy one. That fits because
No.
By the way,
Anyway, long story short, I'm
VHS
Zayn.
VHS came out late 70s.
oh,
Went out of or became the preferred method of distribution, and therefore I think basically came out of production in 2000.
Whoa,
yeah, because DVD was the thing.
It's because it's
that's
It's
bizarre.
easier.
Emma, Abby, you hadn't developed a memory at that point.
No, but like growing up,
She was
Oh!
No,
And
you
I wasn't
don't
born.
develop like an actual
You.
memory. Like they reckon that the earliest you can recall back is about three and a half.
I was 3.
Abby, you're
But by the
forgetting.
time-
You're 7 years old, Abby. You're 7 years old right now. You weren't. You were, sweetheart. You weren't alive.
You were in your dad's balls at the time.
I'm so
Abby,
sorry.
you're the baby of the group because you're 10 years younger than any other one of us. 11, actually. 11 years younger.
Emma,
I can do math.
I am a year younger than. I'm not
No,
even
you're
a year.
not. You're
I'm a
11
year and a
years.
day.
You're a year
Jamie, are
younger
we-
than being 10 years younger.
Jamie,
than
are we the two
Abby
oldest
is
ones
7.
here?
I'm 23. Fuck all of you.
No, makes you when you're
23.
23.
I tried to defend him. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
So
Goodness
I feel like I should share my stories of my trials and failures. So
Trials
Jamie,
and
Anyway, so what happened to me the other day?
Oh! Dark
Go ahead,
Sides of
Abby.
Mega Beans
I'm-
fire.
well, it
Sorry,
kind of
I
involves
felt like
a-
cutting in because I have seniority over you because you're 7.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'm
anyway,
sorry.
so Jamie,
No, you're not.
So audio
still not.
cassettes, right?
Yeah.
They were a thing. Anyone remember those?
So Jamie, the other day, or more like 3 weeks ago, 2
Me
days
every
ago at this
fucking day.
point, he sent me a capture card so I can record Let's Plays on my Xbox because I've been planning on doing this for a long time. And it finally came in the mail the other day, and I'm trying to hook it up, and I don't
Abby
have
done
an
quite possibly the
HDTV.
stupidest thing I've ever seen someone do in relation to an Xbox. I work in
Oh,
a second-hand electronics store. I've seen people do stupid shit to an Xbox.
Hey Jamie, you should work at an electronics store or something.
Yeah, I should
Did
work
she
at a
put
second-hand
her dick in
electronics.
the disk drive? Did she put her dick in the disk drive?
No.
Yes.
Alternately, Jamie, have you ever seen someone come into your shop who has put their dick in the disk drive?
Just like come in and just like,
Um,
look, I've had an issue, okay?
Oh my god.
life is hard, you know. Times are tough. My boyfriend
I've
broke up
gotten
with
my-
me, so
I've gotten my finger stuck in the USB door. I've done that before.
How?
Because it flaps back down, and I put my finger in it to get the.
Emma, my finger doesn't get stuck in there.
No, not the actual USB port. The
okay.
little
Yeah.
door on the front of it.
Okay, I was a dumb kid. I've never stuck my finger in any fucking thing involving electronics.
I was trying to
Same.
get the USB out because it was one of those really tiny short ones.
That's why you get parents.
I
You know what really
I
bothers
stuck my
me?
finger in a light socket, in
Here's
a light socket when I was younger. My older brother turned the light on. I walked right across the room. He then put his finger in the light socket, and then I turned the light on him.
Idiot. Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I wasn't shoving my hands in electronics when I was little. This was like 2 months ago.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm
God
an
damn it,
idiot.
Emma.
I'm a big
Yes,
dumb.
You are an
But
idiot.
seriously
You are
though,
definitely
I was
an
trying
idiot.
to. It was a little teeny tiny USB drive, and I was trying to get it out. But then there's a little door that goes in flip flop. It's like a dog door, and I got my finger stuck, and I was like, "This is the end of my life because I'm stuck in an Xbox."
There's worse things
Anyway.
you could have been stuck in.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway,
Or
Like
better.
a psycho.
Or better.
one of the English grammatical literary things, whatever it is, that bothers me about when people talk is they'll say like big, huge, or tiny, little, and I'm like, no, you mean one of them because you are just repeating yourself and you need to stop.
Okay,
What's
she's
that
yelling at
tiny
me for being
little
redundant.
big
However,
huge thing.
there is a grammatical, like, device when you repeat something to give it more emphasis. Because, like, when
I
you
like
say,
how you use
"Oh,
that
is this
word."
dance fancy or fancy?" That's actually a grammatical device.
I know
Don't
that is,
tell
but
me
it,
I'm speaking wrong, Abby, because that will
no,
fight
Emma,
you.
I know what
I
that
will
is,
fight
and I
you, girl.
use that. No, when people say tiny little, it's like, no, you mean little or tiny, not tiny little, because
But it adds
No.
emphasis because it's an additional.
So I bought a
No,
Flash
but
cosplay
you're
not
just
long ago, and it
being
was kind of a
you're
lot,
not-
and...
Everybody, welcome
on.
back to Grammarcast, where I'm about to decapitate Abby.
Hold on, guys.
Fight,
we've
fight,
missed
fight.
we've missed the whole point here. Abby, please explain to the podcast how you was incredibly stupid with your Xbox.
Oh, right.
Go on.
Oh yes.
Oh,
going back.
Oh my god, Jamie.
You are
Yes.
not getting out of this.
I have
Damn,
to hear
Jamie
it.
was mad.
I haven't heard it.
So-
Go on.
So what happened was, I have the HDMI cable, and for everyone who's ever had an Xbox 360, you cannot put the AUX cable and you can't put the HDMI cable in at the same time.
no shit.
I was frustrated because now I'm like, well crap, now I can't record the capture card because I can't get both of them in there. So I Snapchat Jamie, and it's a picture of the AUX cable in and me trying to shove the HDMI cable in saying what do. And I get a
And that was
message
the
from
biggest
Jamie.
mistake of Abby's life.
Oh
And
You guys
Jamie
can't-
gave
well,
me a
no.
stern talking to, like,
Emma
this
and
can't
Rob can see
happen.
this, but for everyone else, I'm shaking my head.
Yeah, he looks like a disappointed parent.
He was. I'm just like, well,
Now
why
it's
can't
time
it
for
work?
Jamie's side
And
of the
he's just
story.
like, it can't. And I mean,
That's
why?
a different story.
Okay.
'Cause people
okay.
do it.
No. Okay. You're asking why. Professor Abby, please explain to us how.
Yeah.
How can you output a digital signal and an analog signal at the exact same time from one device? Please go on.
Technology should be advanced enough to be able to do this.
Your silence speaks
Because-
volumes, Professor.
Oh my god.
No, but like,
Matt's reaction is the best one yet.
Gentlemen, please contain yourselves. Professor, go on.
Podcast is gonna give me a fucking aneurysm.
Professor, gentlemen, please.
so,
She's speaking. Go ahead, Professor.
like, I looked up a tutorial about how to first of all make the AUX cable bigger, smaller, because there's apparently just a bunch of room in there that doesn't need to be there, and it's empty space, and I'm kind of tempted to do it, but I'm probably not going to.
There's no
And it's
point.
just like- no, but you
Sir?
can plug both of them in at the same time, and it worked. I will post a link in the link dump, and I will give the link to you, Jamie. It's supposed to, because like, I
Abby.
want
That will be the video
to
that will
either,
make Jamie smash his
Hold
screen.
on. Hold on.
is there
Where's
a way
the
for-
audio cable for the HDMI? The internet said there should be an audio cable.
I don't know. Dude, you know what I've had
You
for
have
my,
just
the majority of my life? I've
hold
had
on.
a box
No.
TV. I haven't had
You
this
have
big
basically
LED
just fucking
crap.
dug your own grave with the. There's a video on YouTube that shows you how to do it.
It wasn't
Because we all know the
video,
internet
it was
speaks
a
truth.
step-by-step thing.
The internet always tells the truth. Everything on the internet is
Hey
true.
Abby, did you know that hot glue is hot?
Shut the fuck up.
Alright.
Did you know you
Shut
can
up.
use hot glue without heating it up?
You were like, even though I was in that suit, you were like the main star of that video, Abby. I hope you know this.
I hate you all.
Oh, Jamie, in
I'm
her
done.
I don't know
defense,
Makes me
you.
fear for the state of humanity.
Jamie,
I mean, to be fair, she's a teenager. I think we should just fear for the state of teenagers and just be happy that we're in the age
But
of
at
No,
the
no,
same
no.
time,
Okay,
Accord-
teenagers are supposed to be like my generation, and let's face it, our generation as a whole, supposed to be the generation of change. Yeah.
No, it's not.
No. In terms of technology-wise, if you think, Rob, in mine and your lifetime, because me and you are the oldest,
Yes.
we've gone from VHS and audio cassettes
Yes.
to CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and now digital distribution with basically every platform going, yeah?
Yes.
Why the fuck does a teenager not know how a HDMI works? Or
I
at
don't
least
know,
the
let's
basic
ask a
principle of
teenager.
HDMI?
Because
I have no
I've
idea, let's
never
ask a
had an
teenager.
HD TV before. I've never had to deal with this kind of thing. I've had a box TV for my
High
entire
definition media interface.
I'd like to raise a point here. Abby is not the figurehead for all teenagers. According
am-
to her logic, hey, I am talking. According to her logic, I am but 1 year older than her, and I am a competent human being. I am an adult. I pay taxes, okay? I'm not that, okay? Don't you fear for the state of teenagers when I'm over here being all model citizen and shit, okay? Carry on.
well, alright, Jamie.
Matt,
When you use HDMI with Turbo Beaches, you do need an adapter that has to go in the analog.
say again.
When you use HDMI with Turbo Beaches, you do need an adapter to be able to use them still. And it has to go in the analog.
But it's one of those you can take the you can go.
You can
from-
take audio from analog, but you can't take video from HDMI and analog
No.
at the same time.
It's you. The way it works is you can compress composite, aka the red, green, and
Blue.
I'm yawning
Hello.
because this is boring. Welcome
Yeah,
back to
blue.
TechCast, everybody. I'm gonna go dig a hole and bury myself in it.
you can compress the signal from a composite
Jamie,
into a
shut
HDMI, but you
up!
can't split it. I'm done.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, yeah, now
Emma wants to be funny. Let Emma be funny.
My whole
Abby be
life is
stupid?
funny because I'm a goddamn joke, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Emma, no, I'm the joke. You're the one who makes
You-
jokes
you
about
think-
me.
Emma
Abby?
wants to be funny. Abby, please explain to us more about how an Xbox works, because that in
Abby,
itself
can-
is comedic.
Actually, yeah.
I don't know if everyone knows who's watching
my
this
opinion
podcast. I'm
is
just
not
playing
valued
Minecraft, so
on
I
this
am actually
podcast.
enjoying this way more than I'm actually playing Minecraft.
Why don't you love us, Rob?
I don't know
Why
you.
don't you care?
I'm still wondering who your people are.
Your
I'm
son!
still wondering who your people are. I don't know where I am right now. I mean, I'm tied up to this fucking chair with a really nice mic in front of me, and I'm just like, okay, no, this is a thing.
I love.
My mom made food for me.
Oh my god. Alright.
So anyway, back to life, where not always our mom could cook stuff for us.
Oh,
We've got another quote
The
from Abby
fact that
here.
we all live alone with our parents.
We've got another quote from Abby in terms of the Xbox fiasco.
Genius, Abby.
I'd like to
Should
do
I
this.
hook the HDMI to my laptop then?
Oh my god!
Because no, my logic with it was that
What
like
horrible logic!
Oh my.
Abby, this is the reason why God doesn't talk to us anymore.
This is the reason why aliens don't talk to us.
no.
Oh, that's
but, like,
exactly why.
Like, what if
This is
you
why the
wanna
Decepticons
see-
invaded us.
What if you want to hook up your Xbox to your computer, like as a monitor? You can't do that.
No.
Why
Joe
not?
was gonna send his only son here to Earth so he could save us all, but because there's people like you,
Because
now he's like,
the-
fuck everything.
Alright,
The-
you know.
The
that's all right.
HDMIs on laptops are designed to be outputs. They're designed to run a second monitor. It's not an input. HDMIs don't work as an
stupid.
input and an output. No, it's not stupid. It's logic.
Okay, this reminds me of a story. So a
All
while
about
back-
how my life got flipped turned upside down.
Anyway, so I was watching a documentary a while back on that.
So I was watching
missing
porn.
Malaysia Airlines flight. Which, by the way, during it they told us that they found out where Amelia Earhart crashed. I didn't know that this was information we knew, but apparently we do. So that's weird. They found like her skeleton and her co-pilot skeleton on an island, and like their
Jesus
stuff.
Christ, we're talking about Abby's stupidity, now you're bringing up something sad.
No, but like I didn't know we had this information. I was like, oh my god. I thought the fact that I learned about this on a rinky-dink documentary on the freaking Malaysia Airlines flight was like, what?
We're talking about
Anyway.
dead people
So let me
now.
guess, they crashed because someone tried to like run a HDMI input through an output
Yes.
socket, right? That's what caused
Plot
it. See, Abby,
twist.
this is why you can't
Abby
be allowed
is
to fly
actually
planes.
Amelia Earhart. It's Abigail Earhart.
I had to do
Anyway.
a project
Dead
on Amelia
people.
Earhart in
What
fourth
the
grade.
frick, Abby? Anyway, what I was
Dead
getting
people.
at was because I was watching this documentary with my friend, and my friends, and one of the ideas that they had for why the plane went missing, they were like, oh, but some people think it's aliens. And my friend was like, why do you think aliens haven't, like, hung out with us yet? Because he and I both agree that chances are, statistically, we're probably not the only ones out there. And I go, here's the thing. Have you ever looked at an elementary school playground?
Yes.
All the kids sort of pair off into different
With my
groups
candy van.
they all like, oh, these girls like to play with Barbies, and these girls like to play with the toy dinosaurs, and these boys like to play with the blocks, and yada yada yada.
And there's that guy with the
always that
candy
one-
van.
There's always that one kid off to the side with no friends who's eating fucking glue. Okay?
You mean my
Earth-
life?
Eating
Earth.
You
glue.
mean my life?
Earth is the kid that's eating fucking glue. Okay? Nobody wants to be our friend because we are a freaking idiot. Okay? There you go. That's my spiel on why aliens have not visited us yet. Because
Do you
they
mean
look
my
down
life?
and they go, what do you mean they don't have this technology yet? They must be pretty fucking dumb. I don't want to be the guys seen hanging out with Earth because Earth is pretty weird, and I don't want the other guys to think I'm weird because I'm hanging out with Earth.
But glue tastes good.
Can't
And Jamie
confirm.
would know. But no,
You know
but
Glue
what
is
is
fun to
good,
rip out.
Fido?
You know what I always love?
Emma, no.
You know what I always love to do?
Emma, no.
Okay, every kid that I knew in elementary school ate
Alright.
Play-Doh at some point.
They
No.
Now they have to put in the commercial, fun to play with, not to eat.
Not even
excuse
that.
you,
Because it's not
it's tons of fun
to
to
eat.
eat. It's tons of fun to eat, okay? Tastes
Then-
really salty, by the way.
I
When
have a
you make
story-
your
I have a
toys look
quick-
like food.
Huh?
Yeah, right.
When you make your foods, like not make your foods, make your toys out to look like foods. People are gonna eat them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I have a quick story about
Speaking
that.
of toys
so,
looking like food, I found like the little yellow plastic thing that came in
No.
Kinder Surprises when I went to France. How the heck do kids swallow those things?
They don't swallow
I
that.
don't
They swallow the parts of the toys.
I
I
have
literally,
a
when you
quick
said
story
that, I
about.
immediately found one next to my desk. I am obsessed with Kinder Surprise.
I have a quick story about like eating Play-Doh and all that. And
Oh, good.
one time I was eating French fries and I had like Play-Doh with me, and I was putting them on like some like GI Joe figures because I'm weird. And I, for some stupid reason, before I made these French fries, I made Play-Doh look like French fries. So this one time, I ate this one French fry. I was like, why the fuck does this taste all mushy and like out of oh fuck me, and I swallowed it.
Here's the thing, though. You ate it on accident.
That poop was hilarious.
I was like, this looks like a good thing to put in my mouth. At least it wasn't dumb. My
That's
sister,
what
my
she
sister
said.
swallowed a pen,
Boom.
fucking idiot.
That's what
Literally,
she
my
said.
sister, my sister
You
had to
had
go
your
to
own Play-Doh cutter. You were just a massive Play-Doh cutter. How does that make you feel?
Ooh, I just got a text message.
Anyway.
Oh, it's my dad. Never mind.
But yeah, I think every kid ate weird stuff when they were little.
I touched slime that the
Do you
other
count ham and jam
kindergarten
sandwiches?
teacher made, and I puked and I had to go home.
That's gross.
Thank
Jamie, I
you.
don't know if I count that because that's still food.
Yeah, it's still food. However, when I used to tell everyone that I ate ham and jam sandwiches,
That does sound kind of gross.
That's
because it was
disgusting.
ham and strawberry jam as well.
Yeah.
So
That's
I got the weirdest
disgusting.
look. It was actually really nice.
That's also because I don't eat ham. I can't stand ham. I have like
Are we
3
talking about the
foods that I
weirdest-
just can't do.
I
Wait,
tell you
are we
what is a
talking
good
about-
sandwich as well?
Are we
Fish
talking
fin-
about the weirdest
Fish fingers and bacon.
That
I
sounds
thought you were
awesome.
gonna say fish fingers
Actually,
and
that sounds
custard,
pretty
and I
good.
thought I had to slap you for.
I
a
was gonna
minute.
No.
come and over there. And
Hold on.
just
The
smack
great
you
thing
right
about
in the
fish
face.
fingers and bacon is the fish fingers obviously they're most made out of cod. Right, to help bring out the flavour of cod you need salt. Which is why over here when you tend to have fish and chips you tend to put salt on it. Helps bring out the flavour of the chips as well. But with the high salt content of bacon and a lot of ham and gammon in that, it just helps bring the cod along as well. And
This
it's
is
really
way
weird 'cause
too technical for me. I'm just like, if you shove it in my face and I smile, I'll eat it
If you
again.
shove it in my
it's really
face and
cool
make a
as well because
chest.
like there's some bite you'll take a bite and you'll just get like taste of the fish fingers, and then there's another bite you'll get a taste of the bacon, and it's like every bite you get a different sort of like mixture of the flavors. It's
I
brilliant.
love how passionate you are about this. It's really making me happy.
I got bored at work one day, asked for a fish finger sandwich, and there was bacon left over. This was when I was working at the pub,
Wow.
and there was bacon left over, so I just like put it in, just went on a gamble, and it turned out really nice. So I went with it.
Nice.
Speaking of creating wonderful, majestic food items while working in food service, as we've mentioned about 5 million times, one of my jobs is at an ice cream shop. And for a really long time, we sold fried dough, which is gift to the
You got
gods.
your hand.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, I found out that if you make a thing of fried dough and halfway through frying it, take it out and roll it up over the rolling pin and then put it back in so you have this funnel kind of thing, and then you shove ice cream in that motherfucker, Lord Jesus. You put that in, you put some strawberries in it, you put a little bit of whipped cream on both ends. It's like a burrito
man.
made from heaven.
And then
it's
you
like,
shove it up her ass.
literally,
Yes.
Wait,
right
are
up there.
we? Are we?
it is so good.
damn
And I'm
it,
trying to convince my boss to let me sell them for like $10 because, Lord Jesus.
Matt, where the
So
fuck
good.
did that come from?
I thought it was something you would say.
Not
I
understand.
would actually. I'm proud of you.
Also,
I never. No, you keep going, Emma.
hmm?
You keep going. Sorry.
I was just going to talk about the fact that there are different... When you walk into work every day, and you know you're going to have 20 different flavors of ice cream immediately at your disposal, and you're going to end up eating some of them at some point during the day, you start to get really in tune with your emotions, because depending on how you feel that day dictates what you're going to eat. Because, like, you walk in one day and you're like, yeah, today's a pistachio ice cream, maybe a little bit of strawberry. Most days I don't like pistachio, but every once in a while there's just some kind of day that I'm like, yeah, this has to happen. Or you're coming in, you're kicking down the door, you're like, I gotta have a freaking death by chocolate triple fudge punch in the face kind of. It's one of those days. So yeah, working in an ice cream shop, you get very in tune with your emotions and your feelings because it is directly reflected in how much ice cream you shove in your disgusting face. Abby, go ahead.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Huh?
First
Oh,
of
go
all,
ahead.
now I really want to work at the ice cream shop that's
No.
like right down my road.
No, you don't. You come home smelling like hot fudge covered in sprinkles and sadness.
You know what's funny?
And what was it,
Okay.
Emma? Sprinkles in places you never know existed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
I've found them
But, like,
in my
I-
hair and in my bra and other places. I found them in my backpack. It's not in my socks. Just
Well, were we talking about weird things we would put in our mouths?
Yeah, like I was gonna say.
Well,
I
when Jamie
never-
was here,
No, no! No!
But like I never ate. I guess I never ate weird stuff as a kid. Cause like I'm trying to think back. Like, did I ever put anything weird in my mouth? And I never did. I was
Did your
a
mum
good
ever
kid.
leave you alone
I
long enough?
refused, however. I
I mean, dude, I ate bugs, alright? I ate dirt. I mean, I was...
The weird thing about me was, I guess from like a young age, because I was going through like my mom kept like a history book of like me being sick and like different parts about me from like when I was a kid, right? It was like my baby book.
Your
I
mom
was
sounds
going
like
through
a
it.
bitch.
Yeah, well, like from a young age, I guess I never.
doesn't deny that fact.
She's just like, yeah. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
No, but like I never liked fruit. Like my mom, I guess when I was about 3.
Because it's
my mom
free!
tried- No, but like my mom, I went downstairs, and you know I refused to have some fruit with dinner or whatever,
Yes.
and I refused to eat a strawberry. I refused to eat strawberries because I still don't like strawberries. I don't like the way they
Yes.
feel. I don't like the texture of strawberries.
She doesn't
Yes.
like
Weirdo.
putting them in her mouth.
So my mom sent me up to my room without dinner, and I went to bed. And I guess I was more compliant in the morning, and so she made me eat a banana, and I was really upset.
What?
And then there was one time I
I
was sitting
saw
watching TV. I refused to eat an orange beforehand, and my mom came over and she just started shoving oranges in my mouth, like eat it, and I'm like crying. It was
What is
essentially yeah.
wrong
Like
with
I
your
every
mother?
time I eat fruit, I feel like I'm gonna puke. I mean, like I can eat apples, I can eat like grapes. I can't eat raisins. Raisins are fucking
I don't
disgusting.
like raisins.
Raisins?
I only like raisins
Oatmeal
if they're
raisin
trail
cookies
mix.
are lies.
I love trail mix. Okay.
Oatmeal raisin cookies are lies though.
I have such
Because
an
you take it and you think it's gonna be chocolate chip cookie, and then it's not, and you cry about it
It's
for a
true.
little while.
I'm beating the fucking shit out of this cow.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
All right. So I really like super healthy foods. Mostly.
And then you eat ice cream.
No, mostly because I love being that asshole that's like, you don't eat kale? I have kale every day. Like, really? And half of it is just a superiority complex.
Why,
to just
bro?
to just be able to
Bruh.
say,
Bruh, bruh, bruh.
I eat grass, yo.
Bruh,
Yeah,
bruh,
I ju-
bruh, bruh.
Why, Rob? Why?
but yeah, like, I don't know. I think half of the effect, because like the other
Oh.
half is like I eat really healthy stuff because I'm like, oh, I should be doing that. Health is a lifestyle. I can feel the toxins leaving my body. Eating a single salad.
I love salad.
Ah,
though.
a lettuce
Salad is
leaf.
great.
This will
Ah,
make
yeah.
me lose weight.
Just shed.
Actually,
I feel thinner already.
I feel the toxins just leaving my body, just evacuating.
I'd come home from finals, like midterms, the last like 2 months ago. I'd come home. I'd just make myself a salad. I'd just be like, you know what? I feel like eating a salad and playing Dragon Age. This is gonna be my life for the next
you
week.
are
Why can't you be like a normal person
an
and just eat a whole
inspiration
pizza?
to us all. Literally, I
seriously.
come home and I like, okay, when I come home after exams, the pants go, the bra goes, and I get a bag of Cheetos and I sit on the couch. And like, I don't even move my hand, I move my face into the bag. I don't know what you're talking about eating a salad. What the heck?
Slads.
I don't know. Well,
Slads.
we got these. Well, we have these croutons that taste really, really good.
Okay, that's
So-
not
You mean
even
wet
a
outlets?
salad. Once you put enough croutons in it, it's a sandwich. It's a cut-up sandwich with lettuce in it. That's not a salad anymore. It's like when you go to the salad bar and you put in hang on. You go to the salad bar and you put in 3 pieces of romaine lettuce, and then bacon bits and cheese and like blue cheese dressing and like 8 pounds of croutons. It's
Why
not
would
a
anyone
salad
put bacon
anymore.
bits in a salad? Bacon bits are fucking horrible.
All right, you know
Yeah,
what?
I can't put bacon bits in a
I
salad.
thought we could have been friends, but I guess we can't, and that's fine. But like, don't insult bacon bits.
Look, I love bacon as much as the next sane functioning human being. However,
But bacon bits are like bacon, but like a breakfast cereal.
No.
You just put them in a bowl.
No.
I don't put bacon bits in salads. I
Wait.
put them in a bowl.
Are we talking
put
about
'em on-
bacon bits?
Yeah, you put them on.
Yes.
You put them on baked potatoes. What you put them on?
Right?
Here's my argument. If anything is bacon flavored and has suitable for vegetarians on it, then that's not bacon that I want.
But bacon bits aren't suitable for vegetarians.
Fucking ones over here we get, huh?
Ah, no. Our bacon bits over here are literally bacon bits. They're just pieces of chopped bacon.
Oh, yeah, then that's fine.
Good. All right, we can be friends again because I was about to fight you to the death over bacon
Yeah,
bits.
Bacon bits are delicious. I've had this. I went to Chili's one day, and I just eat like these little sliders there, and the bacon part was so good. I just literally asked them if they can give me a separate like plate with just the bacon bits, and they did. It was
I would like
fucking
additional
yummy.
bacon bits.
That's all I want. Just like, can I just have just the bacon? And I went, all right. Exactly.
reminds
Literally
me-
propose to me with bacon bits, and I will be yours.
That reminds me of I
keep
stayed
that in
over
mind.
a friend's house once, and I said to him, like, you know what, you bought the pizza last time, I'll buy the pizza this time. So I went up on Pizza Hut's website.
Horrible
and
pizza.
Was looking for it. It's like, they've got this offer on. They do like a cheeseburger pizza, and basically the crust has like a mini burger in it.
Oh my
So
god.
I think I got 2 of them, possibly. And I went through on the options. It's like, okay, so I can have that. There's an option to put bacon with it. Okay, I'll put that. On top of the pizza, I think I put bacon, chicken, ham, and onions. And then it's like, okay, pick 2 sides. Have 2 sides to go with it. Okay, so garlic bread with cheese. Okay, it's going well so far. Garlic bread with cheese and bacon. Yes.
I am so hard right now. You don't know.
And then it's like,
I have a raging erection right now.
and then I carried on going down. It's like, okay, macaroni cheese. That sounds good. Macaroni cheese with bacon.
Dick is through the roof.
I could not have any more bacon on that order. I'm convinced.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Someone had a
So-
better Pizza Hut experience than I did.
Ah.
So Emma,
Uh,
Your
We
food
need better
experiences
pizza.
are.
Okay,
I'll have
I
that,
have a
please.
pizza
Can I have
story.
a box of potatoes home, please?
Well, yeah, well, I always deliver, so this works. But like my one quick Pizza Hut story was one time I ordered Pizza Hut. I want to say probably around the end of last year, and it wasn't a really complicated order. The only thing I ordered was 2 pizzas, and I was waiting, and nothing. Like, I was waiting an hour, and that's how long they normally are. No pizza guy. I'm like, all right, maybe he's a little bit late. 30 minutes passed by. No pizza guy. Then the 2-hour time mark comes. No pizza guy. So I go, okay, well, he's 2 hours late. This is ridiculous. 3 hours later,
Did you ever call them? Like,
that's when I called them.
me.
That's when I finally called them. I called the manager and I said, hey, I wanted to give an update, check on an update on my pizza. I ordered around 4 o'clock, I want to say. And he goes, wait, how long ago did you order? And he goes, 3 hours ago. And I literally heard the manager go, Jesus Christ! I literally heard them say that. And he's like, hold on a second. And finally the dude shows up, acts like nothing happened. He's like, hi, how are you? So, here you go, here's your pizza, here's the breadsticks, hey, where's the tip? And I just slammed the door.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Okay, alright,
Yeah.
hear me out on this one. Last night, alright, I was babysitting this kid. And at around 6 o'clock, I call for pizza because I'm not going to cook for him because he's not my child. And I get a small cheese pizza for him, and I get a small buffalo chicken pizza for me, and 2 sides of blue cheese because that's how I live my life. And I order. Alright, you know what? We can fight. We can fight again. I don't care. Do I want to fight? No. Will I?
Ladies, calm down.
Anyway, I order online. It's from the same place that I get it all the time because it's like one of the only places that'll deliver to the island because we're really far away from anybody else anywhere ever. And so I order, comes in like 40 minutes. Sounds good. Guy shows up, hands me 2 pizza boxes. I pay him. He leaves. I set the pizza boxes down, open them. There's no blue cheese. I'm like, so I walk outside, and I go flag down the guy, and he drives away, and I'm like, fuck. So.
Yeah, they drive away pretty fast.
And so, I'm just like, it's like their pizza's good, but it's not that good. Like, you have to smother it in something else so that you don't really get the full taste of sadness. And so,
I know that feeling.
yeah, and so I look in the fridge, there's no blue cheese. And so I decide to call him to see if the guy's still around doing more deliveries or whatever
Right.
around. So I call, and I get put on hold. This pizza place has like 3 people that works for them, and I'm fairly certain I'm the only person that ever orders from this place. I get put on hold.
Oh my god, customer! We
I
got
wait-
a customer!
I wait for like 2
Make
minutes.
him make him wait.
I
Honestly.
wait for like 2 minutes. I hang up the phone. I call again. I get put on hold again. At this point, I'm fairly certain that the dude that delivered my pizza was the only person working, and he hasn't picked up because he's still out. I wait like 20 minutes, and I call again. And I was engaged in the most awkward phone conversation of my entire life. So-and-so
Oh, no.
pizza, how can I help you? Hi, I just placed an order about an hour ago, and it came, it's all good. Problem being is I ordered 2 sides of blue cheese, and neither one of those 2 sides of blue cheese showed up with my order. And the guy goes, really? So, like, the bag, the side bag didn't come. I was like, no, because they usually put all the side sauces in a paper bagging. And I go, no. He goes, it's interesting, because I have a bag of 2 sides of blue cheese dressing right here. And I'm like, how convenient. And he goes, what's your address? And I give him my address, and he goes, alright, we'll send it back over. I'm like, thanks. So literally, I had them deliver just a bag of blue cheese dressing to the house.
Wow.
You're the worst kind of person.
Emma, you are the worst kind of person.
I had like something
That's
like
understandable. If you're fucking paying for something, you expect
I
it.
know. And the thing is,
I-
I
That's true.
paid extra for the side of blue cheese dressing, and it did not count.
my experiences was
Then
sim-
that makes sense.
my experiences was similar to that, but it was more pleasant. My mom ordered pizza one time. A pizza place right by my house, a really good pizza place, and we ordered, and she ordered like, I think she ordered like a salad with her food. The pizza guy came, there was no salad, so
Not the worst
immediately
thing to happen.
she immediately like called back, and the dude answered. And we've actually ordered from these guys many times before, and they kind of know us and everything. And when she called back, you know what the pizza guy said the first thing he answered the phone? We'll give you your salad in like 5 minutes. We're sorry, ma'am.
We're sorry, man.
Wow.
We're sorry.
How many phone calls do you reckon he answered where he said that? It's like, oh, it's not you. Okay. Can I take your order?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's
but
a,
like,
God.
I'm the kind of person, like, it's happened to me before. I'm the kind of person who, if they get my order wrong, and it's not, like, significantly wrong, like, if they forget my size of blue cheese, I'm not gonna complain about it because I'm too shy for that. But every time in middle school, I was on the cross-country team, and every time after a meet, we'd go and get McDonald's, which, healthy middle schoolers there. So
Yeah.
we'd all order, whatever. I would be the, like, second to last person to order. I would never get my food. They'd always forget it, and then I'd be standing there, and they're like, you've been here for 20 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I haven't got my order. They're like, what's your order? And they show me, it's like a cheeseburger and a soda. And they're like, and they didn't give it to you. I'm like, no. And they're like, have you paid? I'm like, yeah, I have a fucking receipt here. And they're like, okay, we'll get your order. It still doesn't come. So I go home without any food, and I already paid. I'm like, this is bullshit. And like, I don't say anything.
See,
'cause
now
I'm like,
at that stage, I'd have been if like my food's not there within 10 minutes in a fucking fast food restaurant where like 10 minutes is considered a long time to wait.
Yeah.
I would go up to the counter and say, "Yo, what's going on?" Like,
So, I did
I
get your number.
paid for this food. Where is it? It's like, are you
well,
having
I
to
was
kill
like
the cow
12,
or?
so I was like, I was like 12, so I was like not doing anything. Thankfully, like, I got some food from my friends, but I was still like really sad. I was like,
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, you paid for something, and
Yeah.
they didn't deliver. That's basically stealing. You've paid for
Yeah.
a service you did not receive.
Yeah,
Here's the thing: is
yeah, it is.
I was and still kind of am a generally like shy person around people that I'm not familiar with, which I mean is not uncommon. But I will be very outgoing when it comes to food, and specifically food that I have not yet received. Because I hate calling people on the phone. But if you're
Oh,
gonna give me
God,
my
I do
damn
too.
sides, If you don't give me my damn sides of blue cheese dressing, I will harass you over the phone. I will call you and call you and call you. I am very passionate about receiving food that I have been promised.
How passionate were you about the Subway that I went to collect?
I love you, let's get married.
That was weird because it was just like I can't remember exactly what you guys ordered, but it was like I got given the very like bare basic sort of like, okay, this is a sandwich we want. Cool. I get to Subway, it's like,
No,
shit,
not
what
even
bread? Do
that.
they want cheese? Do they want it toasted? What salad do they want? Sauce? Yeah.
Not even that.
Sauce?
Autocorrect fucked me over in that order. I meant to text you BLT, and because of autocorrect, it made you give me a chicken sandwich with just mayonnaise on it.
No.
Oh, that's fucking nasty.
Nothing else, just chicken and bread, and mayonnaise.
You want good autocorrect? The other day I tried to write IDK and it autocorrected to Usher.
Oh, somebody.
We
I want
have
Usher in my mouth, please.
So,
No,
for some
thank
reason,
you.
mine. Oh, not for some reason. Somebody messed with my phone, so made it whenever I typed me, it would autocorrect to Hannah Montana.
Nice. Now we know
You
who
are-
you really are inside.
Yep.
So whenever I'm pissed off and trying to type the word like fucking, it changes to all caps FUCKJING.
True.
I spelled it once.
You
Okay.
can
It
change
just
that,
goes
right?
back to that.
Okay, one time I misspelled the
In
word
Bandcamp.
absolutely. One
Uh-oh.
singular time I misspelled absolutely. I transposed the E and the L or something. And now every time I try to write absolutely, it autocorrects from the correct version to the incorrect version, and I want to cry. It's
Do you want to know the most annoying thing with autocorrect?
Hmm?
It's like
Everything.
You can, if you're like me and you like swear a lot in your texts,
Ducking.
it gets really annoying when you go to write fucking and it comes up with ducking.
Yeah.
However, you know for the one moment where you're actually writing ducking, accidentally hit the F, it's gonna fucking stay right.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay as fucking. It's like,
Mhm.
god.
Yeah, but how
Holy
often does
shot.
like the word ducking come up?
Apparently, my phone thinks more often than.
Mhm.
Like I feel like
Okay,
it's
I
a
gotta-
very like specific word for very specific.
I got a
More
weird-
often than should be physically possible.
I got a weird story involving like that. I was texting a friend of mine, and
You have friends?
shocking.
Whoa,
Get
stop the
wrecked.
presses.
I came here to have fun. Now I feel so attacked. Anyway, well, actually, it's a friend on Skype, so I guess not. I was texting a friend. Yeah, I was texting a friend of mine, and it changed her name to Will.
What?
My phone thinks that my friend Alex and Jamie knows. Everyone here knows her. My phone thinks that Alex's name is Will, and I was like,
that's her actual name. Do you not know?
no.
She
It was
not
like-
told you yet?
No, not yet. Well, she was like, what the hell? And I was like, apparently my phone thinks your name is Will. And she's like, do you even know anyone named Will? And I go, no, but my phone does apparently.
We could totally shit talk her now and she wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She doesn't listen.
She
She
doesn't
said she
listen.
won't listen either, so.
Shame on her.
Indeed.
Shame on her.
Yeah, when we get big and famous and everything, she's gonna wish she was there from the start.
Ah,
So, like
humor.
in 30 years.
That's right. Keep that comedy going.
Keep the comedy.
Enderman!
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ. Oh my God.
Someone
Could you have been
blasted
any
his
more
phone.
gay with that, Emma?
Oh my gosh. Who was I talking to the other day?
People.
Fuck. I don't remember, but I said something in like a really lispy voice, and I was like, "Oh my God, wrist flick, sparkle, sparkle." Because
Let's
That's
do the
it, that's-
fork and the garbage disposal.
ding 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 ding. That's a good one.
Stop!
What is that?
I lost my contact.
What is that from?
Like
I
a
know-
very homosexual
It's the Yes
entertainment
Dance.
show.
It's called the
Like,
Yes
I know,
Dance.
I know the whole thing, but I don't remember what it is.
The Yes
It's just two dudes dancing, doing the Yes Dance.
Oh yeah.
I did it on Blog TV one time, and it was really fun.
Two dudes, just being dudes.
Yeah.
Guys being dudes, what's better than this?
I have to believe in the yes. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
This podcast.
The
is
yes
dissolved
can
into a
cure
shitstorm.
everything.
Oh, so update from the sports desk. First of all, Patriots won the Super Bowl. Thank you, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fuck's sakes.
Um,
Bullshit.
secondly, also good for
Go
us.
Patriots.
How about that last 20 seconds, though? Secondly, let's talk about deflating.
Oh,
seconds.
fuck
Fuck
those
me.
20
How about my
seconds.
face on my Skype picture right
Yeah.
now?
Okay, Matt's display picture on Skype at the moment is Richard Sherman the moment the fucking interception happened,
When
and
he
it's a
starts to
beautiful
cry.
photo.
My
Someone
whole
link
suit.
the Vine.
He
The
was like,
whole Super Bowl
"Ew."
Lost it when that happened. We laughed so hard at the TV. I felt kind of bad, even though he could not see us or hear us.
How does it
Good.
feel?
It was a good.
How does it
okay.
feel?
So these guys were all in a call, but I was not in the call because I was having a good time with my friends and family, enjoying
Unlike we
living
do.
vicariously through really buff millionaires. And as soon as they won, I picked up my phone and I got on the call and I just screamed, "How do you fucking feel? How does it fucking feel?" And then I got off the call. And I
That was
feel
a
like
thing.
it was
She's
really,
not even exaggerating.
it's actually very true. I got on and I screamed at
How does
them
it
and then I
feel?
left.
How does it feel? I'll be in the call later. Gone.
And then I got up and that was it. I just wanted to let them know that I was there and I had won and I was smarter and prettier and better than all of them in any way, shape, or form.
What doesn't help is after the first half, basically there's a chant over here for like football games, that it's like the way I built it was can you hear the Pat fans sing? I can't hear a fucking thing.
Oh.
Because
And
they
that
all
was
have to
at the first
defend.
half when the Pats were losing, and then of course that happened, and I was just sitting because I actually said to him in the call, I said after I sent it, it's like if the Seahawks now lose, I'm gonna feel like a fucking idiot. And then of
And then
course,
I said,
it just
Jimmy,
happened.
because you
I'm
said
like,
that they're going to lose. I told Jimmy, because he said that they're going to
God
lose now.
damn it, Jamie.
Jimmy, you're the
Oh,
reason I
sorry.
Russell Wilson threw the ball.
that interception, that was fucking karma for that catch.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
catch
but
was
that
so
fight-
Fumbles O'Brien.
Oh my
That was
god.
amazing. You kidding me? That,
That
was just
was
really
unreal.
amazing.
What was it my supervisor said, like my manager said? He said like someone saw that and was just like, okay, we need to give him a bit of luck. Oh shit, I gave him too much luck.
Yeah.
Quick, rein it in.
Mm.
And lo and behold, interception.
And then even more good news for the Patriots.
Yo, that
So
fight
have you-
though.
Oh
That
my
fight,
god.
though.
Oh my god, the fight that broke out, literally I was screaming at the TV, "Stop fighting!" Because I didn't know who started it, and I was like, I swear to God, do not throw this now.
No,
I
it
will
was
kill
Irvin.
one of you.
It was Irvin.
No, I know,
If
but
you-
like when it
Fucking hockey fight out there.
first started happening, I had no idea who started it. So I was just like, oh my god, what if that was one of our guys? What if our guys was being cocky and he just like, oh no. I was so scared. I was scared for
Honestly,
my boys.
If they didn't fuck it up, there could have been a chance.
Yeah.
Tom Brady could have fucked it up in the last second. There was
Mhm.
pressure. There was definitely a lot of pressure.
Uh-huh. But, okay, unrelated to the Super Bowl, Deflategate.
A puppy
Have you
bowl.
guys heard the new news for that?
No.
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 So, upon further inspection,
Foul.
it wasn't 11 balls that were like 2 psi under. They were only slightly under, which could have been accounted for by the weather.
I
The
said
only
that.
one that was 2 under below 2 psi below regulation was the one that was intercepted and handed over to officials by the Colts. And so now people believe that the Colts deflated that football to blame the Patriots for deflating footballs.
I think it
Oh,
just fucking happened if you
snap.
want to get over it.
I know! I would love so much for this to blow over, but now people are like, Brady's Super Bowls are tainted, they're all cheaters, and I'm like, we're not
He
cheaters.
said that about the balls. It's like one thing that made me laugh during the Super Bowl was just like you had like 2 bags of balls and like an NFL official walk off of them. It's just like, okay, thank you for bringing your balls. Thank you for. We're now going to take these over here and just like keep.
Yeah.
Literally, all right.
Just to you know.
When you inflate them and what is it? Fucking go certify them inside the building and then move them outside in the freezing cold, the pressure's
Yeah.
gonna change.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Just get over it.
hmm But like people were saying that 11 out of the 12 balls were 2 psi under regulation,
All
which
I
they
heard,
weren't.
the only number I heard was 2 psi under, but I couldn't figure out if it was an average of 2 psi under, whether it was at most 2 psi under, or whether they were all 2 psi under. All I ever heard was just so many balls, 2 psi under. Is that okay?
What people initially heard, which went around, was that 11 out of the 12 balls were 2 psi under regulation. All of them were. And then with this new information, 10 out of those 11 were quote unquote just a tick under regulation, and one of them was 2 psi under. And so technically, when you think about it, how many balls do the Colts have under under regulation? 1. How many do we have under regulation? Substantially 1. But we're the Cheatriots, and Bill Belichick should be fired. And Robert Kraft should be put in jail, and Tom Brady should be given a Viking funeral and pushed off into the ocean on fire.
Before or after he dies?
Oh, Jesus.
You wanna know how my state deals with Deflategate? We made a soda. Some soda company in my state made a Deflategate special occasion Super Bowl soda. And I was watching it,
God
and I'm
bless
like,
America.
Capitalism.
It was like it was citrus soda though, so I was like, I really want to get some.
Really want to get some. It's me every day.
I was about to say Abby's been saying that for a while. I just want to get some.
I just want to get some.
I just want some.
What,
Right,
Tom
anyway,
Brady?
we've been recording.
Tom Brady?
Nah, dude.
I
Have you
want to
seen
get me some Tom Brady.
Have you seen Tom Brady's wife? Tom Brady's getting some. Giselle, God bless her. She's gorgeous.
Oh, what was it was saying? Fucking Richard Sherman's girlfriend was like 2 weeks off her due date. Like she was pregnant.
Oh.
And it's like, it was also like, they were saying like, oh, Sherman's like ready to just go to the hospital in his uniform if he's like, if he has to. And it's like, we were saying, it's like, can you just imagine as soon as the baby's born, he's just like so pissed off. He just like fucking
Oh my
twats the
God.
baby.
No, he does that thing where it's like in the end zone where they throw the football on the ground, but it's
Yeah,
not.
I
It's
was
the
gonna
baby
say.
doing a little victory dance. And then the
If
ref
they
comes
won,
in and says,
same thing.
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Don't do that to the baby.
Yeah, but seriously, Tom Brady's married to a Victoria's Secret
He
model.
looks a lot younger than what he is.
Oh
gotta be
yeah,
said.
he looks like he's 12. He looks like a baby.
You know what else? Whenever he's off the field, he looks like the saddest person ever.
Yeah.
Just like this.
He just looks
has-
so sad.
He has a baby face with old man eyes.
You should have spooky.
He's seen
It's
things.
about to say it's a
Tom
young
Brady
face
is
that says-
wise beyond his
I mean, he's the
years.
quarterback of
Man.
the
Tom
Super
Brady
Bowl
is an old
champions.
soul.
I've seen things and done stuff.
I want
Wouldn't
that on a
recommend it.
t-shirt. Tom Brady is an old
No,
soul.
they,
Right, and on that note, we're recording for just over an hour now, so
This
yeah.
has been Sports Center. I'm John Madden. Thanks for
John
coming.
Madden,
this
John
week's
Madden.
sponsored by
Aw.
John Madden.
I am the racist Harry Carey.
I'm
I
the
am
token brute who has no
the
idea what he's on about.
Very,
And
very.
Abby's a 7-year-old idiot.
I'm the very Asian sportscaster.
And Matt is the Mexican.
I'm the goal!
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
We
everybody.
love
That was great.
Facebook, Tumblr,
Everybody,
Instagram,
love
all
you.
that
you.
shit.
Follow me at John Madden.
Okay, finally, she doesn't promote
Bye,
herself.
guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.